Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. It's a wonderful morning here in Florida. It's a little warm, like 98, and it is 10:20 a.m. So I hope you're all doing well. I have a little sort of craft with me. I had to make a small journal for a swap, and I was trying to think of something to make, and I really had a hard time thinking about what to make as far as a journal was concerned. So because when you don't know your swap partner, it can be a little difficult. So what I decided to do was make a traveler's notebook journal, which I've made several of these for December dailies. And so I thought, oh, I'll make a traveler's notebook. And then I remembered Julie at Camellia Crafts had just recently done a video on a traveler's notebook in like 30 minutes on video. Yes, it was crazy. So I'm going to leave the link below to that video as to how she made her cover. It's very, very simple, but I had already made my cover before I decided to bring them along and craft with me and give you some ideas. So this journal can be all, obviously made for any reason, any occasion, any season. It doesn't really matter. But since it's Christmas in July, and it is, I think, about the 24th, maybe? So we're close. I thought I'd make a December daily, like I said. And I started decorating it, and I thought, wait. If I decorate it, what if she doesn't like how I decorate it? What if she wants things inked? What color would she want it inked? It's got a lot of reds and greens and, tans and golds, but it's hard when you're making something for somebody that you don't know. It's even harder when you're making something for somebody you do know, even somebody well. So anyway, as you can see, it's a pretty blank journal. And I didn't want to send it blank because that would be silly. So what I decided to do was make the journal, which took me literally, I am not kidding, 66 minutes. I timed myself to make this entire journal. And that's cover, signatures, and 2 tags, which is one here, which is genius. I never thought of doing this. Hold on one moment, please. When Julie made her cover, she kept the cover so that there was a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back. So I put a journaling card. She put tags, but I put journaling cards. And I put some ephemera in the journaling cards, these little stockings. And I love to fussy cut, so it didn't bother me at all. Actually, the longest it took me was the fussy cutting. And that wasn't hard at all because I just listened to my podcast and did my fussy cutting. So there's a couple of stockings. And then this sweet picture. This is from Ruby and Pearl. The kit itself is from chapter 1. And so I just cut this out of a page and I made a journaling card out of it. I put this little pocket down the bottom, to hold things in. And she could either put pictures or, write something there. And I put some pictures in there. I printed these on photo paper, as you can see. They're so darling. I put the pictures in there kind of as like an inspiration where she could add pictures to her December daily as well. So Anyway, and I back these, you know, just in case you wanted to use them for little dangles or, you know, put them on Christmas gifts or what have you. So they're on cardstock, and I did, you know, run them through my printer and back them. So those go in there, and then that slides right back into the top pocket. And like I said, I'll leave the link below how Julie made this cover because it was genius. I've never made a cover like this before. I mean, I've made December dailies, but never thought to leave, you know, the top open. And so then on the other side, I did another journaling card, which was just another cut down piece of scrap. But I put a little pocket here, some more stockings, which are so cute, and another photograph from Ruby and Pearl. It's two little Christmas angels and Christmas tree. So, so sweet. But I just thought that would inspire her, you know, if she wanted to, you know, add photos to her journal, you know, to her December daily. And for those of you who don't know what a December daily is, it's basically like just writing, you know, different things you do through the month. I keep mine in my living room, actually our family room. And when we have company, I ask them to leave me a note. And I write notes in it daily. I keep lists for Christmas gifts, but every day I write something I'm thankful for, you know, or something that, you know, reminds me of a Christmas past, or what I'd like to see for my grandchildren and, you know, on a certain day, or what my grandchildren did on a certain day during the month of December. Okay? And so then in here, I put this little journaling card, which was a page, and I just cut it out. It was a real pretty page too. It had red border, but it wouldn't fit. So this just has like a recipe for Christmas cake and California jumbles and I don't know, some kind of mold. I think it's a Jello mold or something, but isn't that cute? And great idea to give somebody to say, you could keep recipes in there, you know, favorite recipes that you made that particular Christmas. I love December dailies. I just think they're so much fun. So then I left all the pages. I didn't cut any of the pages down. So she could either glue these down and use them for tucks, or for example, this page here, she could use for a flip out right here. Or, you know, put photos here and then write about the photos, or photos here and write about the photos. You know, same thing with here. I didn't, like I said, I just didn't cut down any of the pages. I just left them all, you know, so that she could decide whether she wanted to make pockets or tucks or flips, or, you know, add something to this to have it flip out even more. Again, that would make a cute tuck spot, or maybe she'd just like to have that be a border. And that's it, you know. So, and then in here, there's a little pocket, which I think Julie closed this up, but I left it open as a little tuck spot here. Actually, what she did was she folded this part back and used this as a tuck spot. I folded mine towards the front just because I liked the, I don't know, I just liked the way it looked. So in here, it's just a scrap, and I put some journaling cards in there. So there's greetings, and let your heart be light, and snow, and holly, and a Christmas tree. So there's some journaling cards in there, and that slides right inside that pocket. I hope, yes. And then back here, oh, that is a tuck. And then you've got those two. So you've got this pocket, this pocket, this pocket, this, 2, 3, 4 already. And then she could make plenty more pockets or tucks or what have you as she goes through it. I did put some bells because, I mean, I have to have Christmas bells. But if she doesn't like them, she can definitely, I mean, there's plenty of length there for her to cut them off. So that's that. But I had a message on the last folio I made for ephemera. And it was by Carol Wheeler. Thank you, Carol, so much. But she said in the last one I made, which was right here somewhere. If you weren't here when I made it, you could go back a couple of videos. It might have been 2 videos. I had the sample right here. Oh, here it is. So, I mean, it's really, really simple. And when I showed it on video, this one's a little bit, the one I made for this journal is a little bit different, but it's basically, you know, you can put some ephemera in there, and then you can put scraps in there, you know, to keep your scraps or what have you, tie it with a bow. And she said what a nice thing it would be for like scripture or journaling cards, or, you know, just something, you know, what a great gift that would make. And I thought, oh my goodness, that's it. So what I did was, instead of decorating the December daily, I love to use, what I do is I cut everything out, I put it all in different, you know, bags and things like that, and I leave the whole bag with the journal, and every morning or every afternoon or every evening I sit down and I'll, you know, pull things out, I'll do some decorating, and then, you know, I'll make a tag or what have you, and I'll put it in the journal. So that's what I did. But then I remembered, oh, I have to make a tie for the journal. So this is what I've come up with. This is just a little, it says greetings. It's like a little cabinet card. And then I had a little scrap of gold cardstock. So what I thought I'd do is place this here so she could take the ribbon off if it bugs her, you know, instead of having something permanent. So what I'm going to do is glue this on here, and then I'll show you some of the things I decided to add to the journal and how I'm going to send it to her. So I need glue. So I'm just going to, what I do, and I make these kinds all the time. These are like my favorite closures. So I just add a little bit of glue up here, right? And then I'll add, oh, I hope this fits. Oh, it should. Yes. Oh, maybe not. Let me just move this just a tiny bit. Okay. And so then I'll add a little bit of glue down here, but I won't glue where the ribbon is, just in case she might want to use the ribbon for something. You know, maybe tags or what have you. She can just slide the ribbon out and use it for something else, or put a different ribbon in there, or whatever she wants to do. And then you just tie it on like this, and then she can remove it and, you know, just leave it on a table for others to write in or what have you, and people don't have to keep opening and closing it or what have you. Know, it's just easy. You just take it off. Or perhaps she might not like the ribbon and she might want to change it to a different ribbon. But I chose the gold one because, I don't know, I just did. I didn't really have the right red. I didn't want to do plaid. I definitely didn't have any of the blue. It's kind of a green blue. It's really pretty, really pretty. So I decided on the gold, and that's why I added the gold on the back of that. So I'll just leave her enough ribbon to tie it. And that will be that. This would be a great couple of things to put together now and put away to have as Christmas gifts for friends or family or relatives, or, you know, a Happy Meal even. So simple to put together. And if you don't mind fussy cutting, or if you have, you know, one of the machines that does the fussy cutting for you, then, you know, then it's not even an hour project because you have a machine that cuts. But I don't mind fussy cutting, and like I said, I just listened to my podcast and had it all done in an hour. So that's just gonna tie. I hope it's enough. I shouldn't have cut it before I tied it. So yeah, there we go. That's plenty. Because it's pretty loose. So yeah, so there that is. I like the gold ribbon. I'm glad I went with that. And this ribbon is some that I had left over from my Ultimate Bundle Kit from Angela Kerr last year. And again, the kit is from Chapter 1. And there's a reason why I chose the Chapter 1 papers. I got this a couple of years ago, and but there's a reason why I chose it, and I'll show you why. It's kind of neat. It's really neat. I love it. And I send them every year to different people. So here's the folio I made, which I did the same thing pretty much, except I added these pockets that I have that are, you know, just stick on, and you can get them on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description box below. You can get them bigger, small. This is like almost credit card size, I guess. Or, yeah, ID card. I mean, this was my Sunrail pass, but, you know, an ID card or something like that. And over here, I left it so that I could slide things in here, and then this part I folded over this way. And then back here, I put a pocket. So if you go back a video, you'll see pretty much the same construction. And I folded this back just for an edge. You know, there was this much paper. Rather than cut it off, I just, you know, put this as an edge and folded this way. And then I put this pocket as opposed to one that was longer because I didn't need a longer one. But it goes like, yes, it goes like this. So now I am going to show you how I'm going to store things in here when I send them. I left these two open. I don't know, and I left the bottom open. No, I didn't. I glued that. But I left these two open in case I want to put some scraps of paper in there for her to use. Oops, it's upside down again. Doesn't matter. I think it is upside down, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So anyway, so I have lots of fussy cuts and different things that I chose to pick for her, to send to her. And let me get my favorite thing to put things in, which is probably in here. Oh, I made a little ribbon card for her tags because I didn't put any ribbons or anything on her tags. So that's going to go in there somewhere. I have some bags, some little ribbon, and then, what else? And some little embellishments. Let me just get some of this out of the way and find my baseball card holders, which I know are in here. This is for something else. Oh, there they are. Okay, so one of my favorite things to keep things in are these baseball cards holders. You know, the little sleeves. They're so inexpensive, And you can hold a ton of ephemera in these. And anytime I cut ephemera out, I put them in these and then put them with my project, because you can just fit so much in here. So first I thought, well, I don't think these, I put a little bundle of fabrics together, some blue ticking, some red ticking, a little bit of gold Christmas fabric. I thought that little doily looked like a snowflake, some lace, and then this little piece of trim. So I thought that I could put that in possibly, I have a little, I have this little bag, so possibly the fabrics and maybe the bulb pins could go in this little bag, right? So I could put these little fabrics, and they're just like, you know, I tore strips of fabrics, you know, all different, like Christmas fabrics, ticking, and then more ticking, and then that's got like some gold bells and things on it, and then some pretty trim laces, and then that looked like a snowflake to me. It's just a little part of a table runner I had taken apart. So those could go in there. And then I thought some buttons. Well, I'm thinking of fabric, but do you think I could find my red and green buttons from last Christmas? No. They're put away safely. So I thought, just like, I know I have some green in here, and some red, some white. Most of these are from Angela Kerr's, a couple of her ultimate bundles, different ones, but I just thought I'd pull a couple for her. Some buttons. Here's a pretty one too. And then these are from England. Oh, there's a green one. That looks too aqua to me. So that looks like enough. So I have these little bags. I think they're for coins or something. I don't remember. And I don't remember where I got them. So I thought I'd put some buttons in here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there it is. So I thought I'd put some buttons in here and put those with the fabric. Oh, and maybe I could put the ribbon in there as well. And that way she'll have her buttons. Oh, and some bulb pins. So there's some buttons for her December daily. And I can just fold that. And I think I'll staple it with my Tim Holtz stapler, but I should put something on there besides that. So let me just cut a little piece here. I'm just kind of giving you some ideas of what you can give with your December daily if you give it as a gift, because that way the person, I mean, what a great gift. I've never gifted anyone a December daily. I've always made them for myself because they are kind of a personal thing. So yeah, that looks cute. Okay, so there's those. And then that's some ribbon. I wonder if this ribbon will fit in here. I might have to use one of my flatter bags. So yeah, I think that'll be better. Yeah. So I'll put the ribbons, and it's just little pieces I had left over, and then I have plenty of white, but just, you know, enough for tags and, you know, maybe little bits of embellishments or what have you. So that will fit. Then I could put everything in this little bag, like the fabrics will look nice in there, but I don't know, they just, it needs something. I'm just not sure what. How about I put these, will that fit in there? No. Let's see. Maybe what I can do is put the fabrics in a different one. And you can make these out of, you can print on the masking paper, you know, that you print, that you get from like Home Depot or what have you. And now I think with that, I'm going to just fold it over. Oh, wait. Take that out. No. It's not going to slide in there right. I think what I'm going to do is put the fabrics in here. I'll put the lace, the button card, the buttons, the lace card, and some of these ball pins. And I only take a few out of my thing at a time because I dropped it and all the colors went everywhere. And it took me forever to put them all back in. So that's, that should be enough. Yeah, that's plenty. It took me forever to put them all back in with their colors. So I'll do that and maybe just take this. No, it's too, I'll just take this one. Let me just fold this over better. Because, you know, she might want to use the little bag for something. So I'll take that and go like that. And then she could, you know, possibly use the little bag and the embellishment for something. So I'll just staple that on like this and put that in. So that's the buttons, the ball pins, and the ribbon go in there. And then the fabrics are in here. And that will be good. Let me just get my, here's my hole punch here. I just thought of, I don't want to get up and get my crocodile, so I thought if my hole punch was here, it would be good. Maybe what I could do is just use, what can I use? Oh, I know what I could use. If I know what I do with it. Oh, it's right here, my awl. So I'm going to kind of poke a hole in there and get my little scissors here. And, oh, just remembered I have a punch right up there that would have done a perfect job, but this is good. And then I could wrap this, and then she could use the ribbon for something, because I only had this little piece left. So she could use this for a tag or something. And then maybe she could use a paper bag for an embellishment or to put it in a page or something, you know. So there's that. That's cute. That really doesn't need a closure. I think that's fine. Those are my bags. So we've got those things. Now we'll start to fill up this, which I have a whole bunch of little embellishments and sentiments. So what I think I'll do, you might find this completely boring, I don't know, but I just thought I'd bring you along while I did it. Why not? It will give you some ideas. So what I'm going to do is in here, I'll put like little embellishments maybe. No, those won't fit. But let's see. Like the little embellishments like fa la 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 and berries and some stamps. And let's see. Some more stamps. And you can make these too with what do you call that? Parchment paper, you know? You don't have to have these little ones. You could make them easily with parchment paper. Baking paper. There's some little embellishments that might fit. Those are words. It's another embellishment. These are all words. Some I got from chapter 1 and some are from Angela Kerr Designs. Like all these sentiments are from one of her Christmas kits. I forget which one. It could be, I don't remember. I'm not going to say which one because I don't remember. Those are all words. Here's some more embellishments. These are mostly sentiments. Oh, these were really cute, but I didn't want to cut them all out. I figured, you know, I'd let her do that or decide what she wanted to do with that. Sentiments. I don't think these will fit in here, so I'll put them with something else. And these are all embellishment. I mean, sentiments. And that's an embellishment. If I run across any more embellishments, it's fine. They can go in with the sentiments, but I think the rest are all sentiments. Like gladness and cheer and joy and cherished memories, cherished moments, Christmas. May you have a December to remember. December to remember. I think that's the name of the kit. By Angela Kerr. I can't be positive, but berries. Okay, so, oh, that's a little embellishment. And I think I see another one. Nope. Okay, so there's the little embellishments. I'll close this up, but I think I might have to use, I wonder if I can get a little staple in it. I can staple it from the side so they don't fall out. And then I'm going to stick those right inside this little pocket. Now you could use anything here. Paper, cardstock. I happen to have these press-on. They're already sticky, very sticky. Once you put them down, they won't come out. I use them for my ephemera books. So there's those. For the sentiments, because there's so many, I'll use a baseball card holder. That's what I always use anyway for my sentiments. So I'll stick with the game. I always say if it works, don't fix it. So I'll put all the sentiments in here so they're all together. And it doesn't bother me if some is sticking out because they won't fall out because they'll be in a pocket. But eat, sleep, and be merry. Repeat. So true, right? But how fun is this? What a great gift. In my opinion, it's a great gift to give somebody for Christmas. It's a Christmas daily. I mean, a December daily. I just never thought of it until I had to give a journal trade, you know? And it had to be some, you know, something small and simple, and this is very small and very simple. And something somebody will use, you know, for their own enjoyment. You know, it's not just something that will, you know, be looked at. They'll be able to actually use it. I'm not going to put that one in there. That just bugs me. So I will put just a little staple there. Why not? It will work. Keep it in there while it travels. And then I can just slide that right in that pocket. And then for these, I put them on paper. And it's just, you know, snowmen, lots of love. And I didn't cut them up. I just left them all like this for her to cut up and put where she wants. For you, snowman, thank you. North Pole, Christmas joy, mince pie, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 'Twas the night before Christmas. So I left those long, and I made a little belly band here for those. And then, oops, here's some more. So those go in there, like that. And then I did the numbers for her, and I backed them so she could just cut them out and either glue them or just, you know, place them in a little pocket. So there's 1 through 25, I think. No, 1 through 28? No, 1 through 31. So yeah, so if she wanted to do 31 days, there's enough paper in the journal for her to do the whole month or just the 25 days, whatever she decides to do. And I didn't cut them up. I just left them like that for her to just decide what she wanted to do. And then here were some strips that I had left over, so I thought, well, I'll give her some of those to decorate with and play with. Put in there. Reason why I left the belly band a little bulky, so I could get enough in there. Here's some more strips I cut and didn't want to throw away because, you know, that way she's got enough to play with and not have to go searching for something if she wanted to decorate tags or what have you. This was a page, but I misprinted it. So I just cut it out, and I thought, you know, journaling cards or decorating a page or what have you, that would be fun. So I think those might slide in there. Might. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine, because I have someplace else I can put those. And then same thing with this. This was all scraps, and I didn't want to throw it away. So I thought that's something she could play with. And then some tea stain paper for little notes. So I just cut a bunch of those up. And let's see, we're almost done. Maybe. Those are journaling cards. Okay. Okay, so I want to get to these cards right now because they're very special. Those are more embellishments. I can do those later. More embellishments. More embellishments. These are like circles. And more embellishments, little hearts. You know, just fun things to play with while she's doing her December daily. Some I printed, you know, larger. Some I printed 2 to a page. And these are new. These I can fit in here, I think. Yes. So far, so cute. Okay, so this I'll take care of in a minute. I think I might be able to fit the circles in here. So that would be cute. So they're like little journaling cards almost, but I printed them on cardstock. But, you know, you could use them for embellishments or what have you. This is a great, great kit, especially for a December daily. It has just the right amount of pages. And the embellishments, oh my goodness. And I didn't even print them all. I swear, I did not print them all. That's too small. Too small. Too small. But aren't they cute? Oh my goodness, so cute. I love this kit. So simple, but yet, you know, no, it's not your typical, you know, red, green, and green, but it has red and green, and then it's got this pretty blue, which is kind of like snow, you know, and cold and chilly. So I'll put those with a different little embellishment pack because I have some more embellishments in there. Lots more. Those can go with journaling cards. So I'll put all the little journaling cards together. Put that little circle in there. Oh, those are so cute. I almost can't wait to make my December daily now. Right? And it's only July, so you have plenty of time to make up a whole bunch of these, you know? And like I said, they didn't take a lot of time at all. So let's see. I wonder if, I think I might try this heart back here. Oh, perfect. These all in a little baseball card holder. Right? Another journaling card. More journaling cards, more journaling cards. This said fa la 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 la, but I loved it. Thought it would be cute as, you know, an embellishment. This is an envelope. Oh, I have to get to those cards. That's like the most important. Tags. That's journaling card. Those are tags. Journaling card, journaling card. More photos. I love Ruby and Pearl's photos. Her Christmas photos. Look at these two. Are they not the cutest? And these two? So adorable. And these sweet angels. That all comes on one page. So, I mean, and plus the other two that I have, you know? So, I won't put all of this in there. It will overwhelm her. And I won't be able to fit it anyway. Okay, so here's some journaling cards, and I know that those will tuck right in there and keep this nice and still. And then these tags, these smaller tags, and these larger tags. Look at how much you can get in here. I have another spot, don't forget. That's the bigger journaling cards, which I have a place for those. Oh, here's some more strips. These were actually strips. The other one was a scrap. But why not, right? Those embellishments, maybe I'll just not put those in. These for sure will go in. I'll do them later. Journaling card. And another journaling card. Will that fit and close? Yeah. Okay, these I have a place for. And these might, up, fit right back here, like so. Okay, so there we go. Everything's gonna stay in fine. And now back here in my pocket, I'll put the rest of these journaling cards, and my most favorite part are these cards. And she can give them as little gifts for people who visit or what have you, and they are these. So you get, I forget how many in the kit, but they're by chapter 1, and they're really special. So they come with all these cards. Not all of them. I didn't print all of them. I think I printed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I printed 7. I think it comes with 20, if I'm not mistaken, and they're all different. So this one, they don't go with this kit. It's a separate kit, but I love giving them. And she should still have them. I can't imagine why she wouldn't. But the great thing about it is, and I'll stick this in there with it, it's Dora's Dinky Christmas Charity Cards. All profits from the sale of this kit goes to the Pied Piper Appeal for sick and disabled children. So those will go with the cards, and it comes with envelopes. So, you know, she can give them as gifts or use them in her journal. I back them. You know, I back the pages and then cut the envelopes out, and then I didn't glue them. I thought, you know, maybe perhaps she would want to do that. So those will now slide. They should slide right in here, but I might need a bigger one. Or perhaps they can slide in here like so. Is that going to be too bulky? Yeah, I'll put those separate. I'll put those separate in a bag. So now, and I'll put that. So now she has these cute little things, right? And I'll just wrap a ribbon around them, I hope. And she's got everything all together to do her own December daily. Rather than me give her a journal that, you know, is made by me but might not be liked by her. I don't know who my partner is. I don't know even if I'll know my partner, if that even, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't even know how they pick partners. So that's it. That's my little fun adventure for today. I just wanted to bring you along and give you some ideas and inspiration for some gift giving. And like I said, it doesn't have to be Christmas. It could be anything, you know, a little traveler's notebook and some ephemera to go with it. Ta-da. And all you're done, you know, it's ink and paper and your time fussy cutting. Because honestly, this journal takes an hour. 1 hour. That's it. And it is adorable. It's so cute. So I'll leave the link to Julie's, because I've never done one with pockets at the top. You know, and what a great idea. It's so cute. Like I said, she put tags in hers, but I have, you know, I made the journaling cards because it's a December daily, and I thought, you know, that way she's got more writing space, what have you. Even though there's enough to do 30 days, I've got 15 pages, so anyway, there's that. And then her ephemera and her little goodies, and done. I'll put these in a different package. But yeah, and some tea stain paper and scraps. Voila. So that's it. That's today's little tutorial video. It's not really a tutorial at all. It's just an idea. I hope you all enjoyed it though. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And give me some more ideas. Really, I mean, what a fabulous idea Carol had for, you know, using something like this, you know, this ephemera holder, and, you know, in the pockets put like, you know, some scripture cards. I have loads of scripture cards. It's called My Daily Bread, and they were my mom's, but I mean, I have loads of scripture cards that would fit in little pockets, and then you could, you know, put little paper in here for noting, and, you know, a person could bring it to church with them, or just leave it on their desk or their nightstand. And I thought, how brilliant was that? You know, what a great gift. You don't even have to make the journal, just make the little folio and, you know, put some papers in there, and you're done. So that's it. Great gift giving idea. Well, that's my opinion. It might not be yours. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And I am off to finish my I think my next thing is my Japanese journal. And I want to thank you all. I have gotten many, many wonderful comments, and someone has purchased 3 of my latest journals. I think all 3. Yeah, 3. 3 are sold. I'm completely blown away. I am so thankful, so grateful, and extremely, extremely humble. I mean, I think we all have that little piece of us that says, I don't really do a good job, you know? But, you know, when somebody asks, is that for sale, or are you going to sell that journal and it's not even finished? I, I almost thought they emailed the wrong person, or, you know, text the wrong person. And I am so humble. So thank you all very, very, very much. And I will put sold, I guess, in the video, because I have never done that before. So I've done commission before, but I've never done anything like this. So it's a new experience. And from now on, I guess, if I'm going to sell a journal, I'll let you know on video. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really, really helps so much with glues, and, you know, it keeps me doing what I'm doing. So thank you so, so, so much. So have a great day, everybody. Be well, be safe, be kind, be sweet, stay cool, and God bless. Love y'all. Bye.